with a Ken Canion.
Welcome back.
Hey, in today's episode, we're going to talk about signs to know if your partner is cheating. At one point in my life, I was a cheater. Not since we've been married. Been a long time, 25 years ago.
What was that?
I wasn't really cheating, though, because we wasn't going together.
25 years ago. These is lies.
Okay. All right. So I know how to spot one. All right, y'all. What we want you to do, hey, click the subscribe button and notification button. So whenever we drop a new video, you can get it. You can get it. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to the Grand Canyons with your girl and your boy up in the house.
Up in the hills.
Chilling in our new studio.
Our new studio.
up in here.
It's just a room in a house with dirt.
Yo, this is a studio. This is where all the magic goes down.
We got lights all around this joint.
Lights, cameras, and action.
Yeah, that's it. All right, baby, let's go. Let's get into it.
Okay, today our topic is signs your partner is cheating.
Okay.
Signs your partner is cheating. I had to whisper that because everybody wants to keep cheating a secret.
Can you
Okay, here's the letter. Dear Grand Canyons, I love you too. We love you back.
We love you back.
You two are the realest people I know on the internet who do what you do. Thank you so much. I know you don't always agree with each other, but you always love each other. That's what a relationship is truly about. Anywho, let me get to why I'm writing this letter. Let me be blunt. I think my man is cheating on me. There, I said it. I don't have any proof, and I've prevented myself from snooping around looking for something. I just have a gut feeling that there just something ain't right. Can you give me the signs that your partner cheating on you? Sign Raven. Raven, sign number 1. Your gut. You got a gut feeling? Your gut is there for a reason.
Actually,
baby.
that was 10. It's called intuition, but go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We'll make it 1. She done screwed up the list. She done took over. Hey, let me read number all of the list. She done just took over. Okay. Raven, your gut, all right?
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
But intuition, talk about intuition.
Yeah, I mean,
talk about
like,
that.
it's...
Because we have that for real. That's a real thing.
Ladies, I don't know how strong men's intuition is, but ours, it's a real thing. It go with PMS and all that other stuff, intuition. Let me tell you something. I remember one time, can I tell the story?
Don't tell it. You gonna tell it anyway?
I was in Charlotte.
You was in Charlotte?
I had to spend the night in Charlotte. I was down there doing something. And I had to spend the night, and I got this feeling in my gut. You know what I'm talking about? Just in my gut. I didn't have no proof.
That was indigestion.
So I got up at 2:30 in the morning and drove home.
Okay.
To check your email. I didn't, that's before I knew the code. I checked this email, and then this lady had sent you this little funky, nasty, dog head picture.
You getting out of the frame.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because I got caught up.
Look, see how she started leaning?
Yes,
like
I
that?
did. I got caught up. I went back.
I'm like, you out the frame with a picture now.
That's
about 27 years ago.
It's been many years.
That's long before we married. As long before we married, I wasn't going with her. But intuition is powerful.
Why you always say you weren't going with me?
I mean, a lot of that crossover time vibes. You know how that goes.
Yeah, I think you might have been at the group home or look. We probably was.
We wasn't married.
Look at it. See, I made that. I took that laugh away, didn't I? But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, intuition is a big thing. We have intuition, y'all. It's really spirit. The spirit inside of us. And God gives us intuition so that we will have a spiritual experience about things.
And it come through your gut.
And you cannot discredit that. So the intuition, which was number 10, and you have intuition for a reason, which was number 10, men have it too. Men have it too. You know when something's not right. And And you just have to hone those skills. Now, a lot of it, the difference between intuition is it can't be because of your past, though. Not because, okay, my past was like that. That's not intuition. That's insecurity.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's not intuition. That's insecurity.
That's good.
Okay. Now, let me get back to the list.
Okay.
Possessiveness with phone and social media accounts. Now, y'all, if a joker got his phone, everywhere he go, he take his phone with him. Everywhere he hiding it, he keep his phone. The one thing about me, I lay my phone out. My wife know all my codes. And y'all, she had the nerve to say the other day. This was about 8 months, a year ago.
Well, that ain't the other day then.
Well, 8 months, it was the other day to me. She had the nerve to say, why you take your phone everywhere you go? I said, baby, you got every account I got. You know my code,
that
my phone.
Wasn't it.
What was it? What was it here?
I had sat down by your phone. You was going in the room, and then you came back and picked it up like I was gonna be going through.
Oh no! My phone rang. My notification went off, and then she gonna be like, "Why you pick your phone up?"
I had a moment. I was PMS, and I told y'all that was real.
But one thing about it, do you have all my codes? Do you have my codes?
Yeah, I mean,
do you have my bank code? Do you have my phone code? Do you have my phone code, my bank code, my social media code? At the end of the day, y'all, possessiveness of phone. If they keep hiding their phone, I'm not saying, listen, y'all, the one thing about it, though, each one of these doesn't mean the person is cheating. One of them individually, but collectively, if you see a lot of them, then you know. And let's stop fooling ourselves.
Thank you for giving me your codes. I don't never remember them, but go ahead.
What's number 2?
Number 2, change in habits or routines. I always say that men are creatures of habit. They drive the same way. They do the same thing all the time. If they change their habits.
No, she's telling the truth.
Yeah. Yeah, men are creatures of habit.
Well, women are too. However, though.
Nah, baby.
See, that's,
let me tell you
that's the thing about women.
Woman.
What?
A woman will start. See, a woman don't just. Most women don't just happen
Stay in
to
the
cheat.
frame.
Yeah, you need to wise.
Because see y'all, she doesn't get loose with it, and she be like this.
Most women don't just decide on the spare to cheat. They make plans to cheat.
Okay.
So if they cheating on you, if their routine changed 2 months ago. See, they planned 2 months ago to do what they gonna do. They ain't just planned that last Friday. And so they changed things 2 months ago. They get a new friend, and then you be thinking one thing that all the time already.
Wow.
Yes, they didn't just change their habit and routine yesterday.
Number 3, emotionally distancing themselves.
Oh, how do you do that? Or how would you describe that?
Okay, it's like this, and it's not. It's a subtle thing. It's like whereas we used to, like at night, how me and you cuddle. Okay, what if I just get on your side? I start wanting to cuddle. Okay, because cuddling is an emotionally connecting thing. Okay, maybe we don't hang out as much. Remember, it used to be our night on Friday night. We go get sushi, but tonight I'm busy. Tonight, but the last 10 nights or 5 nights I've been busy.
That's good.
Okay, I don't tell you I love you like I always tell you I love you. I always tell you you're beautiful. I always come up behind and slap you on the ass.
You making me.
And then, but he stopped slapping on that. Or woman too, emotionally distancing herself. Exact same thing. Number 4.
Their appearance has all of a sudden become more important.
If a joker was a slob, he wasn't looking right, and all of a sudden he want to start working out. And
now he want to wear cologne. He got Axe and Brute and stuff.
I hope he got Axe and Brute. Who he gonna attract? But all of a sudden, it doesn't mean now some people can get healthy and all of that. That's no problem. Want to look better physically because you don't like the way you look. That's no problem with that. But if it's abruptly and they weren't concerned, but nothing happened that you see.
What you mean to me?
Like you didn't go to the doctor and the doctor said, listen, if you don't starve, you're going to have a heart attack. Okay? At work, they said, if you don't lose some weight, you're going to lose your job. Nothing happened that you see. It's the things that you don't see. And that's the same thing with women too, right?
It is
Do
true.
women want to look better? What do they do?
Yeah, they will. Yeah. I can't get that part away.
Oh, you're supposed to give it all. I'm giving up stuff.
I'm gonna keep that one.
Okay.
Odd and
Number 5.
Number 5. Odd and abnormal communication, like texting late hours.
You get a text at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And then you move in your text. You move in your phone. You got odd texting because here's the thing. Because the person can't communicate with you just anytime. So maybe odd times. Odd times. If you notice that, be aware. Number 6, they become hypocritical of you. Your laugh. I don't like the way you laugh, but you ain't never complained about me laughing before. I don't like them pants you got. I don't like the way you dress. But you always liked them before.
Do you think comparing comes in there too? Such and such, they act.
Absolutely.
You think that falls in there too?
Comparing, absolutely. But they're hypocritical. All right.
No time for the things that we used to do, and that goes back to you say no cuddling,
right? No time,
hanging out,
right?
No Sunday dates and stuff like that.
Yeah, because people trade time for the things they value. If they're not trading time for the relationship, they don't value the relationship. And sexual habits changed. So your sexual habits changed. Here's what I mean. I'm all over you. You know how I be wanting to do it all the time. I be slapping that rumpity dumpity, and then
my daddy don't see this.
I'm your daddy. And then all of a sudden, now I don't want none. Now I'm not talking about times when a female might be on a menstrual cycle, or I'm not talking about a time with a man. It could be that he's overweight, he's not healthy. I'm not talking about necessarily those things. I'm just talking about no apparent reason. 2 weeks ago, we were popping. Now all of a sudden, nothing.
Stopping.
And the last one.
Strict tabs on you.
Wow, strict tabs.
Now, wait a minute. Hold up.
Okay.
A person that is cheating is trying to keep strict tabs on the other person?
Yes. Number 1, they want to know where you are.
But why?
They don't want you to roll up on them.
Oh.
They don't want you to roll up. They want to always know your whereabouts.
Oh.
They don't want you to roll up on them. They don't want you to catch them out there. So they got to make sure that you in place so that I can go get in place.
Dirty dog.
That's the way it is. But this happens to women and men.
It does.
It's just not men. It's women and men. Signs that your partner's cheating.
Your gut.
Your gut was number 1.
You're number 1.
With the Grand Canyons.